Preview Game here, and if you are a veteran of my channel, you would know that I posted a Halo story roughly a year ago. Probably 2, but he was counting. I'm posting that video as a bit of a fresh start. You see, before I'd done a Halo Machinima, I have done a Sonic Mania Let's Play, which didn't go too well, honestly, because crappy me, just that. And, so I do Halo Machinima for a change. I watched a lot of Red vs. Blue on Netflix a lot, so how hard could it be? It wasn't, for my first episode. That was my pilot episode of a Halo story. So Young had a ship, and he's training people. That's it. Grenade training, by the way. I had been using Upload Studio on my Xbox One to edit these videos. And which sucks, by the way, because I could, it glitched out every time I tried to, voice act after a certain amount of time passed. I had to get stuff done quickly and do not make any errors just to make an episode. Took me a while to get the first episode, voiced, and it was good. My mom voiced the character. I think her name is Emily, Elizabeth, Ellie, I don't know. Anyways, it was pretty good. I felt proud of myself. I showed my family. Even my stepdad liked it. He didn't really watch too much of it, but So I decided to make another episode. Episode 2 was where everything was written. So I introduced the new characters, Chris and Lewis. Pretend these two are on my hands because I don't want to edit this video. My brother voiced Lewis for one episode, and I voiced Chris, obviously. Because seriously, Lewis, turn down that volume. Yeah, honestly, I don't sound as Chrissy as I did back then as today. But, it's just a voice, right? I felt pretty good on the second episode. But, my brother quit voice acting a few episodes in. And I faced myself. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Harold doesn't want to voice act no more, and I just can't get rid of the character. So I had a clever thing. I decided to give him a voice that made it sound like he was using a voice modulator, but it really wasn't. It was just a desperate attempt to keep the character in there because I actually liked him. Yeah, anyways, on the episode, captured a Chris, I think. Got captured, all that. And And I don't want to explain all of it. If you just watch the main series. Anyways, few seasons in, I love to do the machinima. It was really fun to do. It was pretty easy, It was pretty easy. I had actors, I had me, and boy, howdy do, was I wrong. By season 7, I was getting tired of it. I had done so much Halo story, I'm running out of plots. And I just don't know what to do no more. And my voice actors that I had left me instead of my body actors, and I had 2 controllers and a broken third. How am I gonna make any machinima from that? Anyways, the third controller isn't really broken, just the left stick. That's needed to put your gun down Halo 3, and you just won't stay still, just constantly moving his legs, so I didn't really use that one that much. So, it was down to 2 controllers. I thought I could make it work. So I discovered powered green screen. I just green screened a character in Halo 5, because no split screens, thanks to nothing free for free, and did the stuff there. Again, got pretty tiresome and boring. That means I had to do more editing, and all that, more time consumption. By the time season 8 was supposed to go around, I just gave up. I honestly hate machinima now. At first, it was easy. I didn't have to rely on actors. I could think of a plot right away. No sweat. But guess what? It didn't work out that way. Because you have no idea how annoying it is just to edit these videos. No, okay. First of all, I do everything. I have to body act. Then I have to record it in theater mode. Then I have to send it to OneDrive. Then download the stuff on my phone or computer. and then edit the video, voice act it, and export it. That's 7 steps already, which takes enough time on its own. And, like, of course, I'm not gonna count exporting YouTube because that isn't very much challenge, but that's 7 things I have to do alone. I have no one else to do that for me, because my brother has no interest in machinima or in YouTube things at all. He won't help me. My mom's always busy. Actually, I don't actually ask her. Stepdad, that's not it. And, you know, even my friends on Xbox One can't be trusted, because every time I get a new actor, they quit tomorrow. They're like, see ya, goodbye. They stop responding to my messages, saying that I need them for an episode. You have no idea how annoying it is just to make an episode. And then, tomorrow, they quit. I just I'm pretty pissed off. To those who love the Halo story, I'm sorry, you're not getting any more of it. Unless if I suddenly become a master at animating, I'm not doing any more Halo story. Because I do all this alone. And I'm not being crybaby. I am not trying to guilt trip anybody. It is just so tedious and annoying just to have no help whatsoever. And honestly, I tried doing machinima. I tried to make it work. I tried everything, honestly. And sorry, YouTube, you're not getting anything else out of me. In the beginning, it was really easy. That was just probably impossible just to come up with a good plot. Because by season 4, I had, like, you know, an Antichrist kind of thing. Wait, Antichrist. Wait a sec. No, just kidding. But anyways, I kind of ran out of ideas right then and there. So I kind of resorted to, like, using random plots. That didn't work out, honestly. I had no help whatsoever. I was the only one doing this. Because, okay, if I could think of plots for 3 whole seasons, can you imagine what a staff team could do? Because, again, I'm completely alone. I'm the only help I've got. Can't trust no one else. And, like, if I could get more people in on my series, like Rooster Teeth did, honestly, I wish I could have worked for them, honestly. I wish they could work for me or something to help me with my machinima, since no one else will. But they're a highly organized team that makes a lot of animations and such, and machinima. So, you know, that's out the window. Not at all. Like, okay, I can understand people just, like, you know, thinking that it won't, you know, be popular and then just leave. I get that. I don't get that whatsoever. Like, I mean, if you sign up to do machinima, and every time people join, tell you, okay, listen, you can't leave tomorrow because, listen, this is like a day-by-day thing, buddy. And they're like, oh, sure, yeah, I'm active. And you know what? The next day, they always do the same thing. It's no messages, no reason for ignoring me. They quit. I'm not sure if they did. I don't know if anything happened, but it's always the exact same thing. Every time I set up a post looking for good posts on Halo, Master Chief Collection, or Halo 5, I do Halo 5, I ask the question, you know, hey, I need some help with my Halo machinima. I need some actors. Be active. What part? Like, if you're not gonna be active, if the post says be active and you're not active on Xbox, don't do it at all, because that's just jerk move, buddy. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say here is I'm not trying to, like, come with random stories to fill the time lapse. I can make it however short or long whatever I want to. This is crucial information. Like, seriously, do you guys not feel any pity for me? Like, I'm alone. on Hail Machinima, and that drove me crazy to the point where I didn't want to do it anymore. How bad is that? I can imagine you guys going like, I don't care, just give me more. I don't care if you're alone, give me more. That's the thing. I don't want to do it. I honestly don't give a crap about the series at this point. I honestly don't. If no one's gonna help me on this, if no one's gonna stick around long enough to make it work, then I just can't make it work. Because, like, one episode, you have a guy who's, crucial to the plot. The next, he's gone. And in the next episode. That might seem like careless oversight, and me just getting rid of the actor just because I can. That isn't me. That is not me. That is never, ever would I ever freaking do that in my years of YouTube. Yeah, I know I'm just a 15-year-old. I know that I have 88 subscribers. I know I'm not big enough of a YouTuber to actually achieve this. But, like, come on. Like, this is still annoying. I don't care how popular I am. I don't care if I have 1 subscriber. It's still going to be a problem. No matter how many sub counts I have. No matter how popular I get. It's just going to be a problem. It's just a kick in the balls, honestly. Every time someone does that. And it kind of drove me to the point where I just didn't like my shit anymore. Like, I tried to do Season 8, Episode 1. It worked pretty well. I kind of missed it, but just, I realized I couldn't do it. Like, I could have 2 people on the screen at the same time. And I didn't want to resort to green screen since that takes a whole lot of other time I have. And I just didn't want to do it. I just don't want to do it, honestly. I was mostly excited because the Halo 3 anniversary came out, but like, yeah. Long story short, in the beginning, I wanted to do Machinima. I wanted to be like Revs of Blue. I wanted to be like Rooster Teeth, successful. I wanted a popular Halo Machinima that would get like, I don't know, like 1,000 views or something at least. But no, I couldn't do it. Because I was held back because no one wanted to help me. Again, I make it seem like I'm a big crybaby and overreacting a little. But this happened to me so many times. And this Halo story used to mean something to me. It doesn't no more. I'm done. Done. It's outrageous to think that people want to help but can't stick around long enough to make it work. Anyways, that was my rant. I'm pissed, and I'm going to take a butt beating because I'm pretty sure Tim and my mother heard me. Adios. Don't care about anything no more. I'm done. I'm done. Goodbye. Subscribe today.